Hello, everyone. Welcome to WTF. This is professional wrestling. We know you tuned in tonight to watch the 8th Annual Magellan Awards for people whose lives are up the creek, but fortunately, you're getting wrestling. And this week, we are starting our number one contenders tournament. Here is the bracket, Mr. Wiggles.
Look at that bracket.
We have Man Mountain McGurk versus Dr. Gildo and Hagar versus Dickie Mo. On one side of the bracket, we've got Little Mac versus Giant Panther. And the big one, Marv versus Mongo on the other side of the bracket.
And I don't think the ring's going to survive that one. I don't think the ring's going to survive a Man Mountain McGurk match either. If it comes down to Man Mountain McGurk and Dickie Mo.
Yeah, I know. Any one of these guys could be a credible number one contender, but that Marv and Mongo match, we're really going to see if anybody in this federation has a chance to crack Mongo's armor, it's got to be Marv. If Mongo storms over Marv, we might as well just hand him the title now, because I don't know if any of these other guys can stop him.
I'm handing him the keys.
Yeah, exactly. Just give him the keys and just get out of his way.
And there's Panther and Mac. I mean, that's going to be Mac's first real test to see if he's adjusted to wrestling right. Because Panther is not somebody you're going to be able to walk over.
No. Panther's easily the favorite in there just because of Mac's inexperience. I mean, Panther's been in the business 20 years or something. I mean, not only that, he's 6'8". You know, I mean, he's a huge guy, lots more experience. And on the left side of the bracket, I don't know who to pick in either of those two matches.
Well, how about Mike Hagar just basically muscling his way into the tournament? I mean, who could stop him from getting into the tournament?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, we're afraid of what he might do if we don't put him in there.
This is true. It's just true.
You know, and Gildo and McGurk earned theirs, and Dickie Mo did as well. I mean, so I really don't know what to expect from any of these matches, except I know the Marv and Mongo match is going to be friggin' ridiculous.
We're going to find out soon enough.
Yes, we will, fans. It should be coming up anytime now with our first tournament match. I believe we're starting out with Man Mountain McGurk versus Dr. Gildo. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and start that anytime now.
There we go. Youngstown, Ohio. And holy shit! He shows himself already.
It didn't take too long for James William Bain to show his face at WTF after Bo showed up. Is he managing McGurk? Is that what this is?
What's what it looks like to me.
Oh, man.
The man needs direction.
He doesn't need direction. He's been doing fine without this. And the direction he's going to get is cheating.
What is
James Bain is not exactly a paragon of wrestling virtue.
Are you insulting this man's virtues?
I'm saying I've watched this man cheat his way through virtually every match he's ever been in.
Then you're talking about a different man than I am.
Well,
this man's a paragon of virtue.
I think McGurk's chances to be the number one contender just went through the roof because he could do it on his own, let alone when he's got someone cheating for him the whole time.
Now you are just making wild assumptions here.
I'm just going by the past history. Gildo better watch out for Bain out there on the floor because this is a man who is self-described, I want to point this out, self-described himself as the Michelangelo of cheating. Okay? Self-described. Those were his words.
I don't disagree.
It's going to be difficult for McGurk to overcome Gildo. And it's going to be even more difficult for Gildo to overcome McGurk with his added assistance now.
The determination on Gildo's face every time he comes out through that curtain is just amazing. Reminds me of almost 300-pound Dean Malenko.
Yeah, it's terrible. There's a story time, folks, from Man Mountain McGurk. Take a listen.
When I lived in Louisiana, I had a paddle boat shaped like a duck. I used to take it out on the lake. One day I got attacked by a family of beavers. One of those sons of bitches bit off the end of my pinky finger. I had to hunt the bastard down and gut him to get my finger back. The doctor I went to for surgery was a quack, and he sewed my finger on backwards. I was pissed. Now I can't shake hands with anybody or else they'll think I'm weird.
They're going to think you're weird because of that?
Because of that, yeah. Gildo's stomping a mud hole and McGurk in the ring here.
That's the only weird thing about that story.
Yeah, it's the only weird thing about McGurk, a man who goes to dinner in a singlet.
And a tie.
And a cape.
I mean, he's still formal.
We may have set a new record here because we are approximately 30 seconds to a minute into this match, and James Bain has not interfered yet. So I'm honestly shocked.
Well, he's kind of jawing with some people in the crowd.
Yeah, well, he's been doing that his whole career. Gildo with a takedown.
Both of there isn't really a clear lead in this match yet.
No, trading punches back and forth.
Oh!
Oof. Well, I think McGurk rolled through that knee.
Looked like he caught it right in the face to me. Oh!
Ow.
That last hit would have taken his head off.
Yes. Gildo set up a backdrop here, yes. Impressive strength to backdrop a 450-pounder.
Yeah, with little to no effort, it looked like.
McGurk now the body slam on the arm, maybe trying to...
Did you hear the sound that made?
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to take
God.
some of the steam out of the death drop and the Argentine backbreaker. Nice back elbow.
Oh! Oh, God. Oh! Right up and down on the logo.
That was some power there. Slammed it face first right into the logo. Gildo with an elbow reversing. This is just non-stop action. Neither of these two has stopped.
They haven't even taken the slight breather yet.
No. I don't think either one of them is significantly ahead either. Speaking of heads.
I'd say at this point maybe McGurk has a slight advantage.
Yeah, I would agree. He's just going to slam him, yeah, face first into the mat again.
He's just kicking the shit out of him. Literally, he's kicking him in the ass. Yeah, I think McGurk definitely has the lead now.
Yeah. The big back body drop.
More stomps. Gildo's not done yet.
No, Gildo with a
McGurk
reversal, but...
shoves him right back down to the mat. Oh!
Yeah. McGurk pushing him right back down to the mat, dropping that humongous elbow right in the sternum.
Pleasing his manager.
Now he's just beating him with those hams on the ends of his arms.
Ward.
Wonder which hand has the pinky finger backwards. I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid he might punch me.
I think he shakes hands with his right hand, so...
McGurk crushes Gildo in the corner. One. No. The ref says two. I didn't see a two.
I didn't see a two.
The ref's a dumbass, though, so that's not too surprising.
Probably can't even count to a fucking B, so...
Gildo charging in, but
roll?
Yeah, he's charged right into a baloney roll. That could do it. 1, 2.
Oh, a kick out of the baloney roll.
Out at the last second of the baloney roll. McGurk's got to be getting pissed. These people kicking out of his finisher.
There's a rope break.
Yeah, I think he was going for a submission there, but Gildo too close to the ropes. Now he's going for the full Nelson. Is this going to do it?
Didn't look like it. I don't know. Maybe.
I can't tell. Yeah, ref's calling for the bell.
Gildo's out. He's not moving.
Wow. McGurk wins in impressive fashion. And even more impressively, his manager didn't get involved.
See, I told you were making assumptions.
Here's McGurk beating the crap out of Dr. Gildo, just punching him right in the face. And here comes he crushed him in the corner. That's a lot of pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Gildo running right into a baloney roll. That was a cardinal mistake right there.
Totally misjudged McGurk on that one.
Yeah. Well, don't take too much away from Dr. Gildo. He had to have done well to get here, but McGurk is, Man Mount McGurk's moving on. He'll face the winner of Hagar and Dickie Mo, and yeah, here's Bane making sure his face is in the spotlight.
You know, he's going to hear this.
I know he's going to hear it, but it's the truth.
He is staying with the camera. I have to admit.
Yeah, he's making sure he's in every shot.
He's classic. You know, he went... Uh-oh.
Here comes Mike Hagar for our second opening round tournament match.
I'm just waiting for him to go ham again, just kind of snap and just try to kill somebody again like he did Undead Ralph.
But maybe he's gotten out of his system for a little while. I hope. I'd rather him not kill Dickie Mo. You know,
there is madness that lurks right behind those eyes.
Yes, but luckily for now, it's behind him still. That's the best we can hope.
He might just snap and think like Dickie Mo is that Abigail dude that he beat the crap out of a few years back.
Yeah. Or one of them fat fucks like G. Orbeer.
Yeah.
Or Bill Bull.
Whatever happened to Bill Bull?
He died of syphilis.
Dear God. Dickie Mo!
Here comes a man that's
I love
very
the
rapidly becoming a big fan favorite here, Dickie Mo.
I love the blue lighting, like it just filled the arena with ocean water. Gotta be right at home. I still think he's looking around for that fucking tugboat sound.
He might be. I don't know.
What the fuck is that coming from, man?
I don't think I've ever seen a back quite as wide as Dickie Mo's. I've seen a lot of big guys, but
you can print the Declaration of Independence on his back.
yeah. Oh, he's giving Hagar the evil eye there.
I don't know if there's an evil bone in his body.
Yeah,
maybe the eyes that are in his chest.
The hungry eye, I guess, maybe. All right. Next, we'll find out who's going to face Man Mountain McGurk in the second round. We got Dickie Mo and Mike Hagar.
It's a suplex right from the get-go.
Yeah. Hagar not screwing around. Dickie Mo, 380, 400 pounds, something in that area.
Oh, Dickie Mo not screwing around either.
No. Well, I believe Hagar's got the experience advantage here, but I don't think that there's a power advantage to be had. They're going to be roughly equal.
There's the experience coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, Dickie Mo able to catch his foot, so he wasn't able to really capitalize on that miss.
Is this a backdrop? Yeah, 2 suplexes already.
Not too surprising out of the Mirror of Earth.
Headbutt. Big headbutt.
Right in the blowhole.
Dickie Mo with a reversal.
Yeah. You sent
and
to the corner,
a chop block.
Yeah, that was smart thinking on Dickie Mo's part. Take out that vertical base, and he can't use that power.
This match is shaping up like the first one. It's just action nonstop, and nobody's really ahead yet.
Big elbow to the sternum again, just like Man Mountain McGurk was doing.
Oh, Bulldog.
And Hagar countering that with a running Bulldog. I've seen him do that before. I think Irish whipping Mike Hagar, probably not such a good idea.
That's going to be hell for the kidneys.
Dickie Mo back into the corner.
But reversing it again.
Yeah, he did whatever Hagar's trying to set up in the corner. Dickie Mo's not letting him have it.
He goes to the eyes.
Yeah, he takes a page out of Mr. Wiggles' playbook. James Baines goes to the eyes.
Are you trying to say something?
I said what I was going to say. He went to the eyes, which is copying you.
Yes, but why are you saying going to the eyes is like this terrible thing?
I don't know. I guess I should just give up. Hagar with a stomp to the stomach on Dickie Mo. It's too bad Dickie Mo didn't cream the ref there.
Uh-oh. Is this a pile driver?
Pile driver?
No.
Holy shit.
Power bomb.
Hagar power bombing Dickie Mo. That was some power, folks.
Good Lord. I don't think anybody's ever picked Dickie Mo up that high.
No, not done anything like that. Dickie Mo's fighting to get to the ropes. He should be able to make it. An I Heart WWE sign, that's totally irrelevant. Dickie Mo with a drop toe hold. Okay, that's new.
2 new things from Dickie Mo. One technical, one not so technical.
Putting Hagar in the corner here. Like we see that locomotive move, no?
No, Hagar's scouted well.
Dickie Mo on point with his reversals tonight. This is unusual. Big body slam.
Big fist slam.
And a fist drop.
Oh. Oh my God.
Holy shit. Hagar with a big running lariat. Dickie Mo is down 1, 2. No, out on 2. That lariat being
another pile driver?
Pile driver coming up.
Oh,
that's got to do it for Dickie Mo. Lariat followed by a pile driver.
Followed by a power bomb earlier.
Yeah, the power bomber. I don't know. Hagar's wasting a lot of time. 1, 2, no.
And a kick out.
I think he wasted too much time dragging him. I wonder if that's going to come back and haunt Hagar later.
Certainly possible, but he didn't have much. What is this now?
Taking Dickie Mo for a ride at the airplane spin.
It's an airplane spin.
Little old school move there from Mike Hagar. Trying to follow it up, but Dickie Mo shoves him off. Back body drop.
Big drop. Now he's hammering him with elbows.
Dickie Mo just not giving up. Hagar's definitely in the lead here, but he's not going to win this without a fight.
Oh, Hagar just beat him down.
Oh, God. Hagar just beat him senseless.
Dragged him to the center.
Another
You're
cover.
not going to get a cover
One,
on that.
2. No, you're right. He's not going to get a cover on Dickie Mo with that. Not Dickie Mo with a back body drop.
Another fist drop.
You can tell these guys really want that number one contender spot. I mean, they're really fighting with everything they've got.
Dickie Mo back to the corner.
Yeah, he's putting Hagar in the corner. Turns him around. Locomotive time, maybe. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
And Dickie Mo with a
There she
big
blows.
body splash. Now, okay, now cover him. Cover him.
What are you
Dickie Mo
doing?
wasting way too much time here.
He's not going to get a cover on this. Too
No,
much
he's
time.
not. He could have, but he's not now. One, no. Hagar out on one. That was a missed opportunity. Just way too enthusiastic, I guess. Oh, Hagar at the abdominal stretch. This could do it.
Yeah.
That's going to do it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't say Dickie Mo went down without a fight. He definitely put up a fight in that one.
Oh, here's the replay of the...
Yeah, the pile driver.
driver.
It's a miracle he got up from that.
I've never seen somebody lift Dickie Mo like Mike Hagar did with that power bomb.
No, that was insane and extremely impressive.
Everybody's showing so far why they're in this tournament.
Yeah, we're going to see Mike Hagar versus Man Mountain McGurk in the second
Oof.
round. There's the locomotive. That definitely, I don't know. I don't know if it would have beat Hagar, but I think it had a chance. Just that Dickie Mo, a little too caught up in the moment, and it cost him.
That's Dickie Mo's way, sadly.
Yeah.
He gets caught up. He gets excited.
Well, in any case, fans, Mike Hagar is moving on. He'll face Man Mountain McGurk to determine who goes to the finals. Not too surprising in any case, and I'm sure Dickie Mo, his day will come.
You know, Dickie Mo could use some management. I happen to know a guy.
Yeah, I bet you do. That's the last thing we need, is some impressionable guy like Dickie Mo being under James Bain's fucking direction.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Well, fans, taking a break from the tournament here. We're going to have our last two first-round matches coming up later, but Jupiter 6 was, shall we say, not pleased about what happened last week.
Is she ever pleased?
No, but she was especially displeased.
Maybe when she goes to a buffet?
She was especially displeased last week, and her locker room was, well, it kind of looked like one of the schoolhouses and schoolrooms from the
Holocaust?
yeah, well, I was going to say from the movie The Wall, when the kids were all burning the school down. I mean, it was just a big pile of rubble in the center of the room, basically.
Oh, well, that works.
So, obviously, she wanted in a match this week. She wants Whisper by herself. She made a lot of pointed comments about Jarrett and about how Whisper couldn't have won that match without expletive, deleted, Jarrett there.
Do we need to delete the expletives? Because I think the expletives are fun.
Well, I'm not repeating what she said. All I know is it was filthy, and she's
Can I
getting
get a tape?
It's got to be somewhere. I don't
check
have it.
YouTube.
Yeah. But she's getting her one-on-one match with Whisper this week. Whisper, of course, probably less than half Jupiter 6's size, but certainly willing to give her the match that she asked for. Whisper's never backed down from a challenge.
I have.
Yes, that's been well documented, actually.
Hey,
You said it, I didn't.
live to fight another day. Okay, if the Wendigo wants to fight, and I don't want to fight the Wendigo, I'm not going to fight the Wendigo.
Yeah, Wendigo is actually a good way to describe this woman.
She looks like she's raped a Wendigo.
She very well could do it.
Looks like she's raped a Marvel character Wendigo. You're the one that can hurt the Hulk?
Yes.
Why do we get shot to the equipment?
I don't know.
What is it?
What is wrong with our cameraman? Does he have an equipment fetish? He keeps doing that.
I think he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. We got one cameraman out there. It must be somebody's kid or something, just aiming the camera wherever they feel like. But we can at least get the director to stop switching to it. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We got guys that... These cameras are labeled here. Can we just, like... I don't know. You're supposed to be like, in charge of that shit back there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a professional. So much for that. You can't really be a professional if you're not getting paid. So, well, I guess we probably should stop complaining.
We pay him in
for
liquor.
free.
There's something wrong with our ring announcer. That guy is so fruity.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, we're going to find out if what Jupiter 6 said is true or not about Whisper not having a chance in a singles match. I don't necessarily agree with that, but we'll see.
It all depends on how long she can stay from getting sat on.
Yes. Doing a good job so far. Going after the legs, that's smart.
No, see, there you go. He just comes up and fucking, like, tit claps her.
Yeah, exactly. The Vader bump.
Oh.
And a back body drop. Whispers this could get bad in a hurry if she doesn't start moving.
Oh, no. Every time she's laying on her back for more than a second, she's like, asking for it.
Yeah, she is. And even when she's standing up, got to make sure to stay away from those power slams. All right, Whisper with the reversal, a punch to the back of the head. Cobra clutch applied. It's a little early for that. Number 6 looked like she was grabbing the ref.
Yeah, she had the ref by the collar.
She just tossed Whisper over her shoulder like a backpack.
Hit the mat like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, Whisper's got to stay. She's got to stay mobile. That drop kick was a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's a good thing Jupiter 6 didn't go outside the ring.
Yeah,
Ooh.
welcome back to the ring.
And a leg drop.
She beat the piss out of her.
Oh, man, a kick looked like right to the throat.
What is this now?
A power slam. Oh,
fuck.
A power slam, it looks like. I don't know what. Jupiter 6, she's going up to the top.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Jupiter 6 is extremely pissed off this week.
You can just say extremely pissed off. And,
yeah. Goes for the cover here, but Whisper.
Oh,
man. She flew like 3 feet through the air before she landed.
So what happens when that much weight comes crashing into you and you weigh half of her?
Whisper catching that the next attempt of that, though, with a back body drop. The old Andre the Giant from Superstar strategy. Just keep doing the back body drop. You know?
There you go.
Jupiter 6 elbowing out of another Cobra clutch. Damn, that looks painful.
She's throwing around like she weighs nothing.
Compared to Jupiter 6, she does weigh nothing. Whisper in a camel clutch. She's fighting to get out of it.
She's right there with the rope, so she can grab him.
Yeah, well, she might not realize it. If you had somebody twice your size sitting on... Oh, no.
Oh!
That, I don't know, folks. That might do it. 1, 2. No, Whisper out on 2. Somehow.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't have people twice my size sitting on me.
Yeah.
Because when somebody twice my size says, I want you, Hulk Hogan, I'm out of the arena.
Whisper fighting back, definitely trying to turn this into a match. Back body drop again. Yeah, definitely. Use the Andre strategy if you have to.
Take her legs out. Put powder in her eyes. That's what usually works for me.
Yeah, or getting a chair. Or
well, you throw powder in the eyes to facilitate getting the chair. There's also
Whisper
the whole roll of quarters.
Another back body drop. She definitely is employing the Andre strategy here. And a backdrop showing off that power I didn't know she had.
Took her a while to get her up, though. I just punched her in the ear.
Whisper definitely, she's coming back and making this into a match.
Uh-oh.
What is this going to be now?
This could be ugly.
Ooh. Whisper put in the corner. Jupiter 6 taking her up to the top.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what this is going to be. It's like sidewalks. Oh, sidewalk slam off the top, and Whisper looks completely knocked out. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh, man.
Jupiter 6 wasn't kidding. She was pissed in this match.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you say no.
Well,
And you
Whisper
run
has
the
a
other
little
way.
thing that you don't have, Mr. Wills, called integrity.
See, integrity gets you into trouble. It gets you a lot more hospital bills as you need.
Yeah, well, we see the power slam there. There's a sidewalk slam off the top that finished Whisper off. And, okay.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, all right. Jupiter 6 going for a chair.
Yeah, here we go.
He's apparently
See?
not finished with Whisper.
She's proving my point.
Oh, well. All right, well, Jared's running Jupiter 6 off. Thank God for that.
Hey, she's jawing at her. This is what happens.
Wow.
Oh, man. I thought these guys were dead.
No, they're definitely not dead. This is their first match since losing the tag team titles to For Mother Russia.
Where have these assholes been, anyway?
Well, I hope they've been training. But
Yeah,
who knows? They probably were down
training in quotes, yeah.
They were probably down on a muscle beach somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
Quote
exactly.
unquote relaxing.
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
Jeez.
He certainly doesn't care much for the fans, but the feeling sounds mutual.
Yeah, I don't care much for the fans either. So
Yeah, Steve looks like he just want to fucking bitch slap that fan in the blue shirt there.
Yeah, well, he does kind of look like an asshole.
Yeah, all three of those guys. Look at that guy in the green shirt.
Like, dude, the green shirt looks familiar, actually.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, God. I like it. I don't know. I kind of like Steve's attitude a little bit. I mean,
He's got a
really
bad
gets it to the
attitude, that's for sure. All right, folks. You might be
Mr.
wondering.
It's Mr. Happy.
Yeah, you might be wondering why Mr. Happy's on his way out here, because the powers that be, in their infinite wisdom, decided to pair up Mr. Happy and Hamburger Patty as tag team partners this week.
Whoa, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
This is gonna go so well.
Yeah, this is gonna go great.
It's like
Mr.
making
Happy, I don't know about this guy.
This guy's just fucking disturbing. I mean, he's disturbing. He reminds me a little bit too much of.
That was creepy. Okay, yeah, let's kind of wash that out of our minds. Here comes Patty, folks.
You off camera yet?
Yeah, it's Patty.
Okay, I'm coming out of my desk.
He's mildly less scary than Mr. Happy. Patty doesn't look happy to be here, but I've never seen him happy. So
Patty's never smiled in his whole life. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm gonna go digging, try to find any kind of photograph of anything of Patty smiling, but I don't think one exists.
I would not bet against you, Mr. Wiggles. I've never seen him smile or laugh or anything.
Mr. Happy is jawing and making remarks to his partner.
Yeah. Well, that partnership lasts all like 5 seconds.
I told you this is a good idea.
It looks like, yeah, Patty's walking.
He's going to leave Mr. Happy by himself.
He's leaving Mr. Happy by himself with Adam and Steve, and they look a little confused. They don't know what to do. Well, Mr. Happy's he's not going to walk, and we'll give him that.
He doesn't look like the type.
No. He's going to fight, but I don't know. 2-on-1. I don't know how much of a chance he's got.
Oh!
If I was him, I'd be pissed at the guys who booked Patty to be his fucking partner, because he just about set him up for this.
I don't think Mr. Happy's going to be pissed at the people booking it. I think Mr. Happy's going to be pissed directly at Patty some more.
Yeah.
I don't think they like each other too much, and
they certainly
this
don't
is going to
now.
explode soon.
Yeah, they're not going to be giving each other birthday cards, I can tell you that much.
I have a feeling we're going to have a use for that steel cage again soon.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Adam and Steve here working well as a team, but I mean, with one guy, it's almost just a matter of time.
I'll give Mr. Happy this. At least he's trying.
Yeah, he's trying. Patty walked. He went home.
I would immediately grab the chair.
Yeah, I mean, why not? There's a 2 count. I don't. Like I said, Mr. Happy, I have great respect for him and his toughness, but these guys were wrestling for the tag team titles not long ago. I don't think he's going to be able to last very much longer here. 1, 2, another 2 count.
Not to mention, he's just not a tag team wrestler.
Yeah, he's he doesn't seem like the type to me that has wrestled a lot as a team, but Hamburger Patty's like Bad News Brown. I mean,
we got a bear hug here.
The owner's Mr. Happy survives the bear hug. No, he's tapping.
He's tapping.
I don't blame him.
Just get the hell out of there.
And here's Steve celebrating like he just won the tag titles.
Yeah, fucking jackhole. Look at him.
Look at these two now. Walking around like they just,
like they just accomplished something.
Yeah, you guys, you
this
guys
is
were
a great
awesome.
comeback, man. You asshole.
Yeah, you were so awesome beating up on one guy who got Pearl Harbor by his own partner.
Yeah, you guys look like you really accomplished something.
Yeah. I guess a win is a win, but leave it to these two to make it into something it isn't. Well, I know Mr. Happy's going to be pissed.
Now we're in Calgary immediately.
Yeah. And here comes Andrea Carter with that same look on her face that Hamburger Patty just wore out here.
Pretty much. I think hers might be a little more angry.
Yeah, Patty just, I don't know. Carter looks angry. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Angry.
What puts a person in a mood like this all the time?
I don't know. I got a couple people I can ask.
Well, find out if you can, because
I don't know. I don't like to talk to them because they're always like this.
Yeah, sure. If you talk to that certain someone and mention a certain wrestler's name, you'll be able to get angry out of him in a hurry. A blonde guy.
Yeah, I'd be angry out of him. Like, have you ever seen those old Incredible Hulk TV shows where when he turns green, he runs through the walls? Yeah.
Well, here comes Jared now, changed into her wrestling gear, I guess. The shoes and the elbow pads are gear.
Let's be honest, she took her clothes off.
But she put a cape on.
Yes.
And a headband, too.
Yes. But that's all she put. And I approve. I'd be in favor of nothing, but...
Well, it's borderline nothing.
I'm still trying to get in touch with Jimmy Hart. No luck thus far.
Jarrett taking on Carter here, which was the other pairing from last week's tag match that was over faster than we thought it would be.
It'd go quite quick. Oh! That's one way to start the match.
Yeah, it is one way to start the match. And Carter coming with a big body slam, too.
We have some amazingly aggressive women here.
Yes. Well, this isn't WWE, folks. Our women aren't fashion models that have decided they wanted to be on TV, so they came here. These are.
Well, we do have one of those.
Yes, we do, but for the vast majority of them are wrestlers first. Ooh!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Some of them aren't even wrestlers. They're just
psychos like the rest. I mean, oh, Jared with a nice backdrop.
Jesus Christ!
You know, Carter. I totally respect Carter's power. But she has got to stay away from Jaren's power because this match is going to be over fast. Oof. Oh. If that shit keeps happening. A nice reversal by Carter.
Yeah, but she hit her right in the ass.
Yeah, that's not a very good place to attack. The boobs in the ass are not good places to attack Jared. How does somebody that big get that high on a drop kick?
Oh, she's already that tall to begin with. Look at those legs.
Yeah, jeez.
I thought she was going to throw her right out.
I thought she was going over the top with her, honestly.
I thought she was going to land right on those steps and right down on do.
Yeah, Carter, she better do something here.
Yeah, what she should have done is the same thing I was talking about in the last match.
Yeah.
Say no.
Jared dodges that attempt to the running move in the corner. I think it was going to be a clothesline.
Better part of valor. There's a guy that says, I dig crazy chicks. Yeah, well, you're in the right place.
Yeah, you're in the right place. It's a good hammer to the back of the head there.
Yeah, you're in the USA, jackass.
Carter with Jared with a reversal. Now just Carter teeing off on her.
Uh-oh. That's some power.
Yeah. Carter's got power in spades. There's no question about that. Ooh. She can't keep making mistakes like that, though.
She's just getting stomped down. Oh.
Spin kick and a chop.
Dear God.
Oh,
Dear God. And she's right up.
Yeah, Carter springs back to her feet. What is this now? Backdrop.
A rolling backdrop.
Holding on, a second backdrop.
A third.
No, German suplex.
Oh, Lord.
That took some serious power. She ought to go for the cover
really
after
pissed
that.
off. She's really pissing her Wheaties.
1. Referee says 2 count. I didn't see 2.
I did hear 2. There's a slap to the mat.
Okay. Well, I was going to have to get a 2 count on Jared. That's not easy to do.
Hell no.
And Carter's not finished
She's still
yet.
fighting back.
Yeah, neck breaker.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh.
Oh, set
What's
up
this
for the
gonna be?
murder machine. Yeah, here it comes. It's going to pick her up and drop her right on her neck.
Oh!
Modified Corella lift. 1, 2. No.
Oh, 2.5. So
Jared
close.
barely escapes. That was so close. All right, Carter going for the submission now, trying to finish her off. But
Pulling her neck, but she's right in the ropes.
Yeah.
You got to pull her out of that.
Got to pull her away from the ropes.
As big as she is. Oh!
Jared with a desperation move sends Carter over the top to the floor.
Yeah, but that might be just exactly what she needed.
Yeah, it might be. Oh!
Oh.
She didn't need that clothesline. I
No.
guess that was a lariat.
Sort of. She had to jump into it.
Carter putting Jared back in the ring now.
Trying to grab her, but...
Yeah, looks like he's trying to grab her, couldn't get a good hold. Sending Jared into the corner now.
Oh, look out, ref!
She crushed the referee. Bulls are following up with a stomp to the elbow. Carter just no-selling that kick completely.
She's no-selled a lot of things. Like, she's just not caring that she's getting beat. Ow.
Yeah. Well, she idolized Bo growing up. We got a submission hold coming up here. Rings of Saturn maneuver
Rings
on.
of Saturn.
Jared's not giving up.
She's not giving
She's
up.
not moving either.
No, she might be out of...
No, Carter. Okay, Carter choosing to release it. May have been a mistake.
We'll see.
Because I didn't see Jared getting out of that.
Oh!
All that weight coming right down on the shoulders.
Great shot there, camera guy. You can see the asshole ref coming. Uh-oh.
Yep, Jared not going. Looks like maybe for a power slam. Oh my God.
God.
2.
Well,
no, Carter out on 2.
I couldn't imagine a better way to die.
Oh! Holy shit!
Oh, now she's telling her to get up.
Jared with a nice kick reversal and a lariat. Uh-oh, jackhammer coming up here.
You let her get up.
Ooh, that's done.
You get squished like a bug.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's not getting up from all that. Jared with the victory here, folks. She looked a little fired up from what happened to Whisper earlier.
Yeah, well, it almost happened to her.
Yeah. Maybe a little distracted, too.
I'm a little distracted.
Yeah, I'm a little distracted every time Jared gets in the ring, to be honest.
I'm also distracted by all the people in the crowd that have Rowdy Roddy Piper t-shirts. Is there a sale on them?
Maybe. There's that jackhammer.
Like I said,
I just can't get over the fact that one of Jared's tits is as big as Carter's chest.
I can't imagine a better way to die. So. You know,
I suppose there are definitely
being
worse ways to
bludgeoned
go.
to death by 2 giant, fucking meat, fucking bowling balls. Yeah. It's like,
Jared with the victory here, folks. I know that we are eventually going to crown a women's champion. We want to fill out the division a little bit more first, but I got to say, you may be looking at the favorite to hold that title right here.
it's either her or Jupiter 6.
Yeah, we may see, if things continue this way, we may be seeing those two in action against each other sooner rather than later.
I'd say it's almost a foregone conclusion.
All right, folks, the top half of the bracket. We got Little Mac going to face Giant Panther in our next match.
This is going to be an interesting match, I think, because, like I said, Panther has been on a tear lately, and he's awfully angry. And then Mac is still sort of adjusting to wrestling, so it's...
But Mac is Mac, you know.
Mac is Mac.
He's a guy that's he's fought guys bigger than him before. That's nothing new to him.
consistently beats down guys 3 to 4 times his size.
Yeah, so the size advantage really isn't a big deal. What really, to me, is the big deal here is the experience difference. Mac, this is his first year in wrestling, and Panther's been doing this for, like I said, 20 years. 20
Easily.
plus years. Yeah, so that to me is what's going to make the difference. That and Panther is a head of stone. I'd be curious to see if Mac can survive the headbutt. I figure if he can survive the bull charge, he can survive Panther's headbutt, but I don't know.
Might not, though. I mean, Panther's headbutt did break, shatter a steel helmet.
Yes, it did.
And the head underneath it.
And here comes the man himself, Giant Panther. Looking pleasant as usual.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Looking as chipper as he always does. Doesn't like Puma.
No, it does not like Puma. I would advise Puma, stay the hell away from WTF, because Panther is authorized to kill you here if he wants to.
Well, it's not like we can stop him.
Yeah. We've seen guys get killed for less.
Yes. Look what happened to Cousin Ralph.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah, exactly, the first time. He didn't even steal a move. All he did was have the audacity to win.
Yeah. He won and he got murdered.
Yeah.
Same night. And then, 4 or 5 weeks later, he got murdered again.
Yep. Well, hopefully he's gone for good this time.
Yeah.
Inbred cocksucker. Anyway.
Well, there's only so many times you can repair a giant hole in someone's head.
Yeah. Although I'm still disturbed about what Black Magic Ite was discussing with Count de Monet.
That's got to be something ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, what I want to know is, how do you converse with Black Magic Ite? Does he even speak?
I don't know. We're going to have to ask somebody that. Mac started this match off fast, but it looks like Panthers, yeah. Oof.
Panthers introducing him to wrestling moves.
Yes. Well, a punch.
A punch of his own.
Mac getting put in the corner now. Panther with a cross corner whip. Move, ref.
Oh, get the hell out of the way, ref.
Oof.
Panther, what I love about that is Panther did not care that the ref was there. He was willing to kill him to get the match.
And here's that. Well, there's the bounty for this week. I'm seriously going to find the guy that's paying for this. I bet you he's paying for that gut crusher, too. I'm going to find the guy that's doing it, and we're going to deal with him.
That's the third crusher. Well, let's not be too hasty. Wait.
Mac wearing him out with punches now. That uppercut staggered Panther. Well, that one didn't do anything, and Panther just tosses him in the corner.
He just popped Panther right in the face, and he didn't even, It looked like when Jack Burton punched Rain.
Yeah. At least Rain's face moved. Panther just looked at him.
Yeah, he just looked at him.
The big alley-oop slam by Mac. It's got to be tough for him to get a good grip with those gloves like that.
Yeah, I think the gloves are actually setting Mac back a little bit.
I think they might be, too. It's something he's going to have to get used to.
Oh.
Mac flying through the air like a kite after that one. Yeah, there's another one.
He just tossed him around. It's like a bull, and it's pissed off, and it's just throwing around the Wranglers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, were you ever a rodeo clown, Mr. Wiggles?
No, it's a totally different sport.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if you had ever done that job. Ooh, Mac with a left knocks Panther one. No, Panther up, but
no, but I do have extended family that specialize in that venue of entertainment.
Well, it does make sense. Panther responded to that left hand with a chop, and now he's setting up for a suplex.
Is this a suplex?
Yeah, big vertical suplex.
Oh!
Big vertical suplex. One. No. Out on. Okay, the ref says two. Well,
I heard another slap to the mat, but. Oh, just tosses him.
Just flung Mac completely out of the ring. And now Panther's got the claw on him.
He's got the claw on him outside.
Outside too, where he can't escape from it. There's no rope breaks on the floor.
Oh, he mercifully let him go. What's he going to do now?
An abdominal. No.
I thought better about it.
Now he's going to
hit him with a chair.
What did Mac do to piss? Oh, he hit the ref with the chair.
He just hit the ref with the chair.
What was Panther thinking? Now Mac's got an opening to come back here.
Holy
Christ.
shit!
Giant Panther sent flying across the ring by Mac. 1, 2, 2.5.
2.5. I think the ref, it might have been a 3 count, but the ref was a little slow on that after getting tagged with a chair.
Yeah. Mac ducks the lariat attempt.
He's using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, now he's coming back. Multiple shots to the face. There's a third one. Puts Panther on the mat again. He's just left, right. Don Flamencoing him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he busted him open. Panther's bleeding, folks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mac with
right in the gut.
Right in the gut. Now another alley-oop slam. That's the third one.
Panther trying to get the blood in his eyes.
Man.
Holy shit.
Mac with a devastating left hook.
Good Lord.
But he's taking a lot of time to go for the cover. 1, 2. No, Panther out on 2.
He's still shaking cobwebs out of his head. Oh, Panther just shoved him to the mat.
I don't think that's going to take Mac out, but we get a camel clutch coming up here.
Look how big Panther is to Mac.
I know, he's huge. He's huge to most people, let alone to little Mac.
Oh, Mac!
Great desperation. Back body drop to get himself back in this.
Uh-oh.
Panther slips around behind. Puts Mac in the corner.
Ref's in the way again.
The ref's in the way. He won't get out of the damn way. I don't blame Panther for hitting him with a chair.
He should go out and get the chair again.
1, 2. No, Mac out. 2.5.
Gotta hit him with something harder than that.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what it is.
Yeah, Mac hard to the corner. Full Nelson applied.
Full Nelson.
He's not going to be able to move.
Mac is...
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the end of that one, folks. Giant Panther gets the win with a full Nelson.
When he cranked that back, that was just no getting out of that.
Yeah, there's nothing that
Here's the iron claw.
Here's a replay of the claw on the floor. I'm kind of confused by Panther's actions there. If he'd have put that on Mac in the ring, he might have beaten him, but instead he grabs the chair and goes after the referee with it.
I'm telling you, the man's a little loose. He's a loose cannon.
Yeah. A little crazy, I think. With all the headbutts, maybe, but... Well, I'll say this for little Mac. Giant Panther may have won this, but honestly, that's what I expected. Mac, he's got a lot to learn about wrestling, and I'm hoping that he can learn some lessons from this match and bounce back stronger next time. Much like Dickie Mo, his time may not be today, but it will come.
Well, there is always management.
I don't think Mac and Bane would get along too well.
You don't know that. Let's introduce him.
I'm not doing it. You do it. Staying as far away from Bane as I can. Now here we go with the main event, folks.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, all hell's about to break loose. Here comes Marv.
Every time Marv comes out, man, it's just like there's a chill in the air. It just feels like he could just beat anybody at any given time. Yeah,
as power goes, I think you may be looking at one of the most powerful wrestlers in WTF right now. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head except possibly for Mongo that just is outright more powerful than Marv.
Well, on top of power, I mean, good luck even hurting the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what you got to do to hurt Marv, and I think the only person that could actually figure that one out is his opponent.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know how the hell you're supposed to hurt Mongo.
Honestly, it's a good thing they put Marv and Mongo against each other in the first round, because if they'd have been on opposite sides of the bracket, we probably were looking at our finals match right there.
Yeah, there's a very, very substantial chance. They're odds I would take.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Marv's a powerhouse, folks, and he's damn near impossible to hurt. We've seen him demonstrate that. But the exact same thing can be said about his opponent, so I really do not have any idea which way this one's going.
Well, forget about that shit anyway.
Yeah, forget about that shit. Here comes Mongo.
Oh, boy. Are we finally going to see the chink in Mongo's armor?
Yeah, are we going to see someone that's actually capable of dishing out enough punishment to pin Mongo? Because let's just go ahead and count submission out as right out. That's not happening.
I don't see it happening.
No. So are we going to... Does Marv have it in him to pin Mongo for a 3 count? We will find out shortly.
Better have ring insurance on this one.
Yeah.
Right after each other.
Yeah, it's swinging fists. No, nothing scientific about it.
The ref in the way already.
Marv threw Mongo into that buckle so hard that he fell down.
Good God.
And now German suplex on Mongo.
His hat's dented in.
Yeah. Marv is not showing any fear of Mongo at all here.
I don't think Marv fears anything.
I agree with you. Mongo looks like he might be taken a little aback by this.
Well, he's never had a beating before. Oh!
And Marv just laid him into his midsection. Oh, and that's his jaw. That was nice of Marv to put his hand on his hat so it wouldn't fly off.
Yeah, he just throws him out of the corner like he's not Mongo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there goes Mongo, though. Ooh.
Oh! Big reversal.
It comes back with a reversal into a belly-to-belly suplex. Now he's throwing bombs of his own.
He's pissed. He looks real pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Oh! Dear God.
Nothing scientific about this, ladies and gentlemen.
They just beat the hell out of each other. This is why I pay for tickets.
Yes. You're just watching 2 heavyweights duking it out here. Marv with that gut buster. He had trouble. He had trouble lifting Mongo up.
That doesn't surprise me. Mongo's about a foot taller than him.
Yeah. Nice standing lariat by Marv. I can already say I've not seen this happen to Mongo before.
No. Never seen anybody actually manhandle Mongo like this. But
Mongo not about to go quiet, though.
Oh!
Yeah, Marv with a jawbreaker.
Marv again just not letting up at all.
No, not letting up.
Mongo not giving up either, though. He's still coming right back at him.
Ooh, and a nice lariat by Mongo. Off that reversal.
Oh!
Marv having to shake his hand out after that one.
Plowing him right in the forehead. Oh, right in the... He punched him right in the eye.
Right in the eye. And Mongo goes down. I don't want to say I'm shocked because it's Marv, but Mongo taking a huge beating here.
Now he's squeezing his head like a grapefruit.
Or trying to get his hat off, one of the two.
One of the two. Maybe it's stuck on there. He's like, I want to see what's under there.
Yeah. Marv with a cover. 1.
So there's a 2 count.
Yeah, there was a 2 count. Marv,
what's Marv doing?
I don't know. Going out. Yeah, he's putting Mongo out on the apron.
On the apron? Oh, what is this going to be?
I have no idea. Oh my God!
Dear Lord in heaven! Oh my God! I think he just killed Mongo. No, Mongo's up.
Mongo is up. I don't know how. Good Lord, that was a DDT on the ring apron, folks. There is no give in that. That's just solid wood.
Solid wood and steel. Oh my Lord!
Somehow Mongo fighting back.
His hat isn't even dented. My God. Mongo's still fighting. This he's a Terminator.
He is. I don't know. If that didn't take him out, what's going to take him out? Can Marv actually hit the hard goodbye on Mongo?
I guess we're going to have to find out because I don't even know if that would if that didn't put Mongo down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, what else does Marv have that could do it? 1, 2,
Two
flat
count.
2, and Mongo's out.
Marv not giving up yet.
No, big body slam, but you can tell he looks kind of lost. Submission hold applied here, butterfly backbreaker. Mongo's not moving.
Mongo's not giving.
Realizing that's not going anywhere.
It's not going to budge.
Mongo with a good reversal and a chop.
Slapped him down. It was a shove.
Camel clutch applied here. Popular move tonight. Mongo's right by the ropes, though. This shouldn't be too difficult for him.
He's struggling to keep it on.
Yeah. Mongo's just too big.
He's too big, and he's just... He can't get his arms around him. Oh. That hurts more than it looks.
Yeah. These two are both full of reversals tonight. Look at this. Reversal after reversal.
They're just not giving up. This has been high-octane action.
Yeah, from two humongous super heavyweights. Oh, Mongo uppercuts Marv completely over the top rope. Nice, following him out to the floor.
Send Marv for the ride. His
feet being sent for the ride.
His feet just ankles first on that damn guardrail.
Back in the ring now. Mongo just going to town with those punches. Springboards. Stomp right in the sternum. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. He's signaling for the horse punch.
Yeah. Marv's not getting up just yet. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, no.
And, oof.
Ooh.
I don't know, folks. That might, one,
Did you see
two,
Marv's head?
No, I did not.
He kicked out of that?
He kicked out at the last second. Marv into the turnbuckle. This is amazing.
How is Marv fighting back?
I don't know how Mongo's fighting back after that DDT. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Is he actually going to try the hard goodbye on Mongo?
Yes!
He's going for it. I can't believe it. One. Can he get him up for a two? Yes.
Two.
Is he going to get the third one? Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Is that going to be enough to take Mongo out? A triple power bomb.
Dear God.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Folks, we've finally seen what could stand up to Mongo. It's Marv. Holy shit.
Holy God. Is there anybody else who can dish out that kind of torture to put Mongo down?
I don't know. I mean, here we're seeing just a few examples. The head squeeze. I'll see if we see a DDT on the apron. I don't think we're going to get to see that. DDT's him on the apron. It's with a triple power bomb. The hip toss outside the ring. On top of everything else.
He took a horse punch.
He took a horse punch and got up from it.
The man's neck snapped back like whiplash. And he got up from it and won. It's unreal.
It is completely unreal. Folks, Marv is going to be facing Giant Panther. Panther, if you're listening to this, you got your work cut out for you.
Man, that is going to be one mean match.
Yes.
Going to be a mean matchup.
Yes, it is. Mongo goes down for the first time in his WTF career. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that. You may be looking at your number one contender and eventual champion right here, folks. See you next week.